Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Dueling video. And yeah, I named the last video Yuto's bad habit is decking out. Like Quattro cannot handle losing. Shark can't take a compliment. I can't remember what I came up with for Kite, but it was something. I know that I came up with something with Kite, but I can't remember what it was. And 3, I just look at him smiling and think he's secretly plotting murder. That is not what it means. It doesn't mean that at all. Though I don't know, maybe. Okay, I'll stop. I'm going to bring out the match strats. You might force me to, Yuto. You might force me. And if you do, I'm just saying, it'll be your fault. So keep that in mind. Okay. This is going to be a nice duel, just saying. I end my turn! My turn's over. Okay. I will just do this. This isn't going to last very long, hopefully. He doesn't have anything in his graveyard, so he can't use some of his strategies. Alright, I battle, and I attack with... I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this! Let's go. Let's do it. Okay, I won again. Alright, amazing. Wow. Wow, these wins are insane. Although I haven't forgotten that Yuto can win against me. I have not forgotten that. Okay, so I can duel him 2 more times. And that's it. After that, I'll have to grind for some more. I can always do some rank duels. I'll do some rank duels. I want to try going in there with Yuzu. I want to see how I do when I play her in a rank duel. I recently updated her deck, and I pulled some cards for her deck, and hopefully, if all goes well, I can win some duels. I'm gonna do 3 of them though, only 3, because seriously, I don't really think I can fit more into my, I don't feel like rank dueling. I don't really feel like going into ranked and doing many of those, but I can do them. So, I might. Okay, Karma Cut. This might backfire, but we'll see. Okay. Wow. Okay. Dude, stop activating that card. I'm surprised that card is even useful at any point. I remember looking at that card once and thinking that card sucks. But apparently he's using it and it's getting some use. Okay. I see. So I apparently didn't like the idea of gaining life points. It doesn't really seem like the best choice, to be honest. I mean, sure, I can do it, but is it really necessary? I have to do what it takes. I have to do it! I know what Yuto is like. Well, sort of. He doesn't really seem to talk much, but to be fair, I understand why. If I went through what he did, I probably wouldn't talk much either. Although, if I went through what Yuto did, I think I'd do more damage. Okay, you normal summoned a monster. Well, hold on. He's ending his turn. Okay. Well, I'm just going to be honest with you, Yuto. You may have a card on the field, but the monster is not going to stay there. That monster is going to be destroyed. I spoiled it. I know. I know you probably want to summon your Xyz monster, but I'm not letting you do it. Okay, that's nonsense. If he can summon it whenever he has the right cards, and I don't. If I don't have the right cards, well, his Xyz monster is going on the field. It will be there if I'm not able to stop him, which is normal for most duels, I would think. If you don't have the right cards, you can't prevent your opponent from doing anything. Okay, activate. Attack. I can duel him one more time. I think I'm having an easier time against him than I did with Reiji. I mean, to be fair, there's probably a good reason for that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yuto deserves better, man. He deserves so much better. Okay, I can duel him one more time. And now I do realize that I could lose at any point, but that's fine. I will just come back and duel him more. I have to duel him 60 times. It's ridiculous. Alright, I'm going second. What does my hand look like this time around? Okay. My turn. My turn has arrived. Okay. Alright, and I attack. Wow, man. Wow. I put this card on the field. Yeah, that's right. Alright, well, I attack you directly. He lost again. Wow. I think that more of Reiji's cards are in this game, if we're being honest. Because, you know, Yuto deserves better for a reason. But there's a reason I say that. Okay, wow, what is this? Final gesture. Target one face-up level 3 monster you control. Special summon one monster with the same name as that monster from your hand or graveyard. Its effects are negated. During the end phase of this turn, destroy the face-up monster that was targeted by this card. I probably will never use that, but I mean, I'm sure someone out there might. I'm probably never going to be doing them though. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. So guys, I have nothing else. I cannot duel him again because I'm out of masks. Okay, how many times have I won now? Okay. I've won 14 times and he's won 3 times. Wow. That's amazing. Alright, well I'm going to go into a ranked Duelist Yuzu, and I'm going to see how that goes. I do not know if it'll go well or not, but I mean, we'll see, we'll see. Like I said, I'm going in there as Yuzu, so I'm going to have to change my active character. Alright, Yuzu. I hope that I can win. But I mean, I will know once I've dueled at least one person. Okay, let's go in there. Let's duel. I still have to do some stuff in Master Duel. I haven't loaded that game in a while. There is a reason for that, but you know, I should really take advantage of the fact it's new before that newness goes away. Okay. Oh wow, shark. Okay, well let's see how this. Oh wow. Okay, well, we'll see how this goes. Let's see if I can kick your ass. I look at Shark and I just feel like he needs his ass kicked. I mean he can be an ass sometimes, to be honest. But that's kind of I kind of gravitate towards those kinds of characters. And characters with dark backstories. Shark is both an ass and has a dark backstory. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Why is my deck not this good? I've put some investment into Shark, come on. I maxed out his current level. He's capped. Okay. Well, I can't say it's unfair because I know okay. Give me a second. Okay, when this card is special, someone you can target when... Okay, hold on a second. I can't do anything right now. I think it would be a terrible idea. Although he knows that I'm on the defensive now. I mean, obviously, of course I'm on the defensive. I'm not dumb. Although I did make stupid decisions sometimes. I mean, if I know I'm going to lose, I might as well. Okay. He still gets to destroy my card. He still gets to destroy my cards. Okay, oh great. He got rid of my trap. Okay. And now he can attack me directly, of course. Add it to your hand. I cannot attack with this when I first summon it. Probably not a good idea, considering my opponent could just destroy me right here. Well, I'm pretty sure that that there is no... Okay, I have to end my turn. My card cannot attack the turn it is summoned. Says that on the card. Says that in the card text. You know, the card text I sometimes don't pay attention to. Great. So that card was Book of Moon. Okay. Well, great. I've lost. I haven't done the math yet, but I've done some calculations, and it should mean that I've lost. Okay, well, my calculations have changed. I still think that I have lost. Alright, now I don't even have to bother with math. To be fair, I do get some wind. I get wind with Shark as well. Though, my deck isn't like this. I wish I could look at his deck. I can't, though. Okay, there's nothing on my side of the field. And I've got one card in my hands. Okay, this is unnecessary. Yeah, I was just like, what? Yeah, seriously. I'm surprised that win took so long. Like, come on, dude. Seriously. One attack doesn't take a long time. I was kind of wondering if he was having connection issues, but there was no indication of that, really. Oh, there are more stamps. Yeah, that's another reason to go into ranked duels. There are stamps. I'm only going to do 3 duels in this video, though. Then I'll do the rest. And I'll probably have to save the rest for the next video. Okay, well then. Yeah, so this is a thing. I do not have the best Melodious deck. I don't. Alright. Your turn is over. Well, honestly, I'm going to do this. I'm going to summon this card. I know that I've made... Hold on a second. Oh, I can special summon this. Okay, let's begin. I have to attack it. Oh, wow. Oh my god, wow, dude. Destiny Heroes, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a while. I can't get over that very fast. Okay, he has... What kind of deck is this? Props to this guy for not using Reiji's actual deck. Okay, well, I shouldn't give him too many props. How did you get that card, dude? I want that card. I could try looking up how I get that one. Considering I was going to try getting it. But I wasn't able to. Because, I couldn't find which pack it was in. Which box. I couldn't figure it out. Okay, hold on a second. But dude, you know what I'm... Oh my god. No, this... I do not accept defeat. I do not. I know what that card does. I've seen it a billion times. Battle. Yes, I'm battling my opponent. Wow. And he banishes it. Okay, well my turn is over now. And his card comes back to the field and he completely annihilates me. Oh god. Well, that's definitely my fault, but I mean, you can't blame me for trying. Actually, I forgot about that card in my hand. Alright. I'm actually playing a girl this time. And I just noticed. That does not surprise me at all. Yeah, that's true. It doesn't surprise me. I did not expect that attack to go through. Okay, great. I lost. Okay. Well, I'm going to just say that I like that this guy did not just use Ragey Step. Like everyone else, you know? Okay, well that was interesting. Alright. I just like to give props to people that don't just copy the meta over and over. Although I don't know. That card he killed me with is sort of meta. I mean, in my opinion. Sure, I may not see jacks everywhere, but come on. Oh wow, we both sent each other a nice. I like when that happens. Okay, this is the third duel. I feel like I need a break or something. I always feel like I need a break. Let's just be honest. And I can never tell anyone why. I can't tell anyone why. Okay, so the video is getting a bit long, but this is Yami-Yugi, and I have a pretty good idea of what's going. I have an idea of where this is going, and I'm probably not going to like it. But I mean, if it goes that way, I'm not going to be here long. Though I'm less certain of how this is going to go. I mean, I would be more certain if it was Kaiba. If it was Kaiba, oh yeah, I'm losing. With Yami-Yugi, well, I'm probably going to lose, but that's not a guarantee. I'm going to discard Polymerization, which sounds like a dumb idea. Okay. I still cannot lose on purpose. That's not a good idea. Though I usually do not have to try very hard. Okay. Well, what is his response to this? I see. That's your response. You can target in your graveyard. Accurate. Okay. Well, I cannot do anything else, and he just cut off my ability to attack. Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. I may not be able to attack with that, with this card, but trust me, I can attack with something. I battle. Yes, that's right. Battle! Yeah, I'm going to need to take a break so I can get back some material. I mean, some grinding points. I mean, event currency, so I can Dueling Yuto again. I will have to take a break for that. Definitely. Okay, for a card face down. Oh wow. He surrendered, guys. I'm not surprised. I mean, I can imagine a lot of people surrender against users. Seriously, let's just be honest. Okay. I'm at bronze rank. I'm probably going to stay within that. I don't have any plans to do anything insane. At least not in the ranked skill department. Maybe someday in the future, but not right now. I'm kind of not competitive at the moment. Even though I just won 2 duels. Actually, I think I won a duel. No, wait. I lost 2 duels and I won. Wait, what? Okay, I'm pretty sure that I won one of them. And I lost the other 2. Or is that... I don't know what is... Okay, why am I confused? Okay, so, yes, I lost 2, and then I won the last one. Okay, I remembered now. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take a break to get some more event currency. I will come back when I've got that, and I'm finished grinding, so I will see you guys soon. And when I have it, I might also come back to do more ranked duels, but we'll see.